Morning children. So today let us continue with the part 6 of human reproduction chapter. So today we are going to learn regarding fertilization and implantation. Here the ovum released from ovary is transplanted to ampullary isthmic junction of fallopian tube. So here in ampullary isthmic junction the fertilization occurs. The sperm also move up to here and it occurs in ampullary isthmic junction. Okay, then later after fertilization, so then it will start to undergo cleavage. Here the acrosome of the sperm already we studied. It secretes the enzyme and it is helpful in the entry of ovum because the nucleus of the sperm it has to enter inside the ovum. So for that the acrosome it contains the enzyme, it facilitates the entry. So once you see here when the sperm one sperm is in contact with the ovum. So when it is in contact with the zona pellucida, you can see when one sperm, you can see here it is in contact with the layer, the zona pellucida. So then automatically it won't allow the entry of additional sperms. It blocks the entry of additional sperms. It ensures monospermy and it prevents polyspermy. Only one sperm can enter inside and it can fertilize the ovum. The entry of the sperm already we studied. It facilitates the completion of second meiotic division of secondary oocyte. Already we studied regarding this in oogenesis. The meiosis 2, after completion of meiosis 2, at the end of completion, it produces two unequal cells. One is the large ovum and other is the second polar body. Okay, ovum and the second polar body. Already first polar body formed during the first meiotic division. Now the second polar body is released. Here the haploid nucleus of the sperm, then it fuses with the haploid nucleus of the ovum to form diploid zygote. The zygote formation occurs. Where does it occur? In ampullary isthmic junction. So now let us see the different stages in the development. The zygote, this is the ovum, first one. The second one, fertilization. Then after fertilization, the zygote is formed. Then the zygote, it starts to divide by means of mitosis. It is converted into second 2-cell stage, then into 4-cell stage, then 8-cell stage, then later the morula, that you call that as later, it is converted into morula. Okay, so then later blastocyst and gastrula. These are the different stages. Zygote, the later it divides into 2-cell, then 4-cell, then 8-cell, then countable number of cell, you call that as morula, then later into blastula and gastrula. So here the sex determination, the sex of the baby is determined during fertilization of the zygote. The human female, it contains 2 XX chromosome and the male contains XY chromosome. Okay, all female gametes they produce only X chromosome and the males they produce 50% X and 50% with Y chromosome. Okay, then according to the fusion, so whether XX chromosome is fused in the to form zygote, it results in the formation of female and XY chromosome it develops into male. Okay children, so we are completing up to this. Then tomorrow we will continue in the next class. Here when you observe the implant, normally it is asked in 2 and 3 mark questions regarding where does fertilization occurs, okay, what is meant by monospermy and different stages in the development. It can be asked in 2 mark questions. Okay, so let us continue in the next class regarding the what happens to the gastrula, the next stage and all. We will continue in the next class. Okay, thank you children.